AMC, what the fuck's going on? Like, can we stop this bullshit already? Like, you guys sound so damn dumb at this point. And I know I did this shit when I came on the scene with going up to the big dog and trying to expose some of the stuff that he's talking about. And I'm never gonna stop doing that. I don't give a fuck what you put on your website or anything like that. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, I'm in that field, so you can do whatever you want or whatever you have to do. I know you've never really named me, and I know you kind of keep it to yourself. And it's your right if you need to sue people. Anybody can sue anybody. It doesn't mean you're gonna win. And first of all, guys, let me just bury the suing thing right now, because the first step is a cease and desist. So that's it. Now, if somebody that is dropping content and defaming another, the first step you're going to go through is you're going to get a letter saying cease and desist, remove the video in question or the videos in question. So, like, guys, this is not your wheelhouse. Stop going around and saying, like, oh, you're going to get sued. This guy's coming after you. Like, you sound stupid. This is not your area. Like, that's not your wheelhouse. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So cut it out with the lawsuit bullshit. That's first. Second of all, I want to talk to the viewers that are watching these videos. Guys, they're putting out this content because you keep watching it and you're sub to these guys. Okay? If you don't watch it and you watch and you look at the captions and you see the stupidity, don't watch the video. Okay? I've switched it up. You guys commented like hell that I was not providing any DD or anything like that. I've changed it up. I'm now literally looking for the answers that we so desire regarding dark pools, naked shares, synthetics, FTDs. I'm doing all that. I'm working on all that until the squeeze happens. There's no point in me just sitting here and just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna wait for the squeeze. I'm gonna wait for the squeeze. I'm gonna listen to this guy tell me seven videos a day that it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. I'm done. Like, while I wait, I am going to do what I have to do and find the answers, provide them to you. There's some other idiots in the comments talking about, oh, you're going to get sued. Cool. Again, not your wheelhouse, commenters. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to the law and filing suit. If you're going to provide some credible information in the comment section, come with it, like you're going to get sued because of this, this, and this, because of this case is going to be cited, and because of whatever. And these are the damages. Like, provide something. Don't say you're going to get sued. Cool. If TD Ameritrade wants to sue me, cool. We'll talk about why the fuck their buildings burned down. We'll talk about, I'll bring up again, what's a naked short, what's dark pool. I'll sue me so I can counter sue and say, where are my answers to these questions? Okay? Fidelity the same. So stop with the comments. If you're a real person commenting this, you look so stupid going onto a comment board saying like, oh, you're going to get sued by another YouTuber, number one. Oh, you're going to get sued by these brokerages. Stop. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. At this point, I am working on getting us answers. Frankie is trying to provide some DD for you. The other guys are just looking for drama at this point. I'm not going to give them the pleasure of naming them in my video because I'm not going to try to help you build your channel off this crap, okay? If you're going to actually expose somebody regarding AMC, then do that. And the information they're providing may not be credible or whatever. That's fine. That's how I came out onto the scene because I'll be honest with you, I heard about meme stocks. So what did I do? I went to social media, YouTube, Instagram, and all that shit. And I wanted to kind of get a picture of what is going on. Because other than that, all I knew was people are ganging up on a particular stock. And I didn't know why. So I bought it. I've lost money. I lost on other memes. I lost on GameStop. I didn't hold it when it ripped. I was playing around with it in the 60s. And it'd go up to whatever it is and drop down. And I kept losing money on that. So I've invested heavily in the meme stocks. I was also in Nokia. I fell for the Nokia trap. I was in at like 5. It ran up to 8. It's never seen, I don't think it's ever seen that again. I thought it was going to the moon. And guess what? It went back to 5 and maybe even less. I lost money there. Other AMC content creators, you are throwing the audience off track. We are apparently close. I feel we're close. Other YouTubers are saying we're close. Don't throw them off track with this crap because you're looking for views and stuff like that. I know that gets the human person involved, like they want to watch drama. I get that, and I get you feel happy that your normal videos only drop a couple hundred views and then all of a sudden you start talking drama and you get into the thousands. But you're throwing the audience off track. For the audience, you guys have to, when you're looking at the feed and you already see the bullshit in it, just skip it. Just skip it. And if it's somebody that's repetitive in it and they're not offering, there's one guy, I'm not going to say his name. He's used my face on certain things. I thought it was funny the first time. He did it again a couple times. I look at comments that he makes about me, and you know what? I haven't said anything about this guy, but I'm going to say something about it without giving him the credit he is looking for, because he wants me to just say his name so that you guys that don't know who it is go to his channel like, oh, okay, I'll sub now to this guy too. No, I'm not going to do that. So, but cut it out, dude, because honestly, I looked at all your videos, and all your videos are about saying other people are clout chasing while you're clout chasing. So cut that out. You look stupid with that shit. And let's move on. Offer something else, because you know what? I read all my comments. I reply to all my comments, and the commenters can back me up on that. And they basically told me, like, stay out of the trash and fucking move forward and give us something that we're really interested in. But I'm going to put that pressure back on you viewers. If you see this crap multiple times, it's okay to vent on a video. But when you start making that your content, or your everyday content, 5 videos in a row, like, come on, Apefather, you are not the only problem, but you are now part of the problem. Just stop already, bro. Like, you and I have vibed already. So we don't know each other or anything like that, but I'm letting you know, like, just cut it out. The other guys, they're also a problem. Please, guys, just cut it out. It's just stupid already. Like, you're going to lose your own viewership. Like, you'll get a couple thousand now, but you're going to lose it. I saw it. Like, I tried to go and call out, you know who, from New York, but not like on a beef level. I'm calling him out like, bro, are you like stringing us along type level? I like what you're saying. Okay, and I still watch the guy. Like, I watch all his videos. I will watch all his videos because it's interesting. Like, what his point of view is interesting until it becomes not interesting. And so I'm over that. Like, I don't have no ill will towards the guy or anything like that. And I still look to his videos for some sort of information. So again, guys, you know, just cut it out. It's Sunday. Like, we're supposedly going to have a big week, or a big next 30 days. Don't throw the AMC audience that is watching us and that have become loyal to us and our content, don't throw them off track. We've got a lot of pressure coming up because we're going to have to figure out, how do we exit this play? How, you know, what's our price points? Are we going to hold to high numbers? Or are we going to get out, you know, by the skin of our teeth with profit and stuff like that? That's a lot of pressure because there's no way to prepare for it. You have to be in the situation to actually figure out what you're going to do. So the other thing that I want to say real quick before I end this video is that I'm going to just go and assume that this is going to happen. I'm on board with that. I am pro AMC. It's going to happen. I'm going with that thought process. But having said that, you have to also keep in mind that if and when it happens and you come into a lot of money, millions of dollars, you're going to have to figure out where to put that money, because these banks, I think, only are insuring $250,000. So if you have millions of dollars in a bank account, you're going to have to figure out, do I pull that out and get it out of banking institutions? Because what if they start to collapse and something happens there? So you're going to have to figure that out. Do you have to go into crypto? I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out when we get there. But keep that in mind, because you can't leave it in the brokerage. A very good commenter, and you know who you are. I'm sorry that I don't remember the name right now, but a very good commenter that I also talked to on Instagram and stuff like that, and direct messages. He made a good point. He's like, do I leave my money in the brokerage? I'm not a financial advisor. You know, we got to always say that dumb shit, but I'm not. I could tell you that. Once my money hits Fidelity, I'm looking how the fuck to get that money out of there, and where am I going to put it at that point? Am I going to put it in banks? They're only insuring a certain amount of money. I can't put millions in one bank. Do I want to put in multiple banks? Does the banking industry get destroyed out of this? Is the government going to bail it out again? I don't know. We don't know. We haven't been put in the situation, but there are things that you have to start considering now, Sunday, when the market's not open, because if this shit happens at any point on a Monday, on a pre-market, during trading hours, after hours, are you prepared for it or not? So Johnwicksnipin is out.